Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is episode 3 of the quest for ultimate knowledge. It's finally going to get a little better because we had the update version 1.37 that improved the chances of getting new recipes from manufacturing facilities and such. So I'm actually going to start getting recipes in these live streams, which was the main focus, was getting all the new product recipes. So I need to see if any of these guys will give me... Oh, I should have looked at what he said. What does he want? I don't know. I'd give him Heridium, I guess. Okay, so he gave me some words. Hello, Rui Francisco. Thanks for watching. Hey, Jacob. Good morning. I thought you were in America, Jacob. Here we go. Ask for directions. He gave me an observatory. Not what I want. Oh. He's not giving me... I guess I'll do this. Ooh, not bad. No, I can give him back the Gra. He's not letting me do directions. Hi, Ube. Oh, good. So have you been to the Leirnoria Hub where I am? That's also what I'm doing in this live stream series, is exploring the Leirnoria Hub as a part of the Spacing Guild project. Okay, so I wasn't able to get directions from them but I need to go ahead and discover all the planets. So let's discover this one, then we'll head for that observatory, I guess. Come to think of it, I've already discovered a manufacturing facility in this star system when I did... Oh, you're in Eisentam. Oh, you're Ube talking. So you're in Eisentam, Ube? Cool. So that means you finished the storyline. Congrats. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and name this planet. It's just a normal empty, so nothing important to note. Okay, where was that observatory? I think observatories just lead to... Well, I've already discovered that planet, but... Pretty sure observatories only lead to ruins still. They really need to update observatories to lead to something different, because you can search for ruins with just your scanner on your vehicle, so it's kind of dumb that observatories just give you ruins still. They updated transmission towers to give you not only crashed ships, but crashed freighters as well. But... Oh. You just scan planets and you'll be able to find most of them. Iridium, gold, emerald, copper, all those are on planets. Just scan planets to find them. Then when you need to get rubium, viridium, and somatogen, you need to go to red stars, green stars, and blue stars to find those. And then I think it's just nanites for the last one. So all of them are resources you can mine on planets. Most you can find in any star system, but some you need to go to special colored stars. Yeah. Thank you, Rui. And thank you, Leirnor, for recommending my channel. Leirnor is the client that I'm exploring this hub for. So he seems to be recommending a lot of his friends to watch my channel, which is nice of him. Hi, Joe. I guess I'll just go ahead and do this observatory just for the heck of it. See if it leads me anywhere fun. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, I am supposed to be searching for words as well, since this is the search for ultimate knowledge. So, 6436 should be right. Yay. So I'll go to the ruins and get more words, I guess. Yay, treasure room. Oh yeah, aluminum is one of the trickier ones to find. Aluminum is silver colored and it's inverted, meaning it doesn't pop up above the ground. It's kind of dug into the ground. You can see it just on the surface, but most of it will be underground. So I call it an inverted arch, the way it's arranged. But yeah, it's one of the tougher ones to spot. You gotta look real closely and see the silver patches on the ground. Aluminum, as we call it, aluminium, as they say in, I guess, the UK. It's spelled both ways in No Man's Sky. Some places you look, it says aluminum. Some places it says aluminium. Not exactly like emerald. Emerald I call inverted caves or nuggets. Inverted nuggets, but emerald is an inverted arch like nickel, but it's still, you'll spot it about the same way, kind of. It's definitely a different shape, but similar. Oh. Are you from Holland, Ube? Cool. You must be pretty late at night where you are. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this ruin. I kind of feel like instead of rushing and discovering a bunch of planets, I want to see if I can figure out an efficient way to find manufacturing facilities and such. Yeah, I was gonna say it must be pretty late for you, Ube. Or early, as it would be. What? It shouldn't be 3 a.m. on Saturday for you. It should be Sunday. Or does Holland have a different calendar? Well, everything can be green as a crystal, but you can't scan planets to find that. If you scan a planet and it says it has a certain element, it's going to be in a big terrain pile. But in aluminum's case, it's kind of buried underground. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say it should be Sunday if it's past midnight. Yep, it is the weekend. That's good. My job is pretty stressful, so it's been hard for me to live stream on weekday evenings. I'm just too tired. So I might have to go back to streaming on weekends only, like I did last school year. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of Korvax's echoes. The entities of the Korvax are free, free to study the Atlas, free to praise the Sentinels, free to aid travelers if probability will allow. Did I say praise? Aid travelers. The Korvax and Gek would begin anew, equal in standing, united in the eternal search for balance and understanding. Yeah, something like that. Sorry. Also, I've been sick off and on, which doesn't help. Okay. I think I'm going to see if I can scan for a trading post with the new feature I showed in my 1.37 patch notes video. Scan with my economy scanner. And at a trading post, I might be able to get somebody to show me a manufacturing facility again. I wonder if it'll be the same trading post as last time. Probably. This is the same star system I did that video in. Well, it depends on how you arrange the upgrades, Ube. If you don't put like the theta touching the tau and the sigma, you don't get as much of a bonus from the from the upgrades. It's really tricky. In fact, mine isn't even optimized. I should rearrange them so that things are touching what they should. But mine's almost good, but I just don't have the tau and the and I even have I've got them all kind of mixed up. They're not all touching right, so don't get as big of a bonus. Anyway, this is the same trading post I went to in my video. Sorry. No, I think it's just going to give me observatory now. So I think I will just discover the remaining planets in this system and go somewhere else. Yeah, Theta should be touching both Tau and Sigma, then you'll get the maximum bonus. That's the way it's been explained to me anyway. No problem. Thanks. I try to be as informative as I can. Well, you don't have to move to a different planet, Jacob. You can just move to a different base closer to the portal. That's what I was saying. You can use the signal booster to search, like go to the portal, use the signal booster and search until it gives you a home base that's close to the portal, and then move your base to that base. With stacking? How does the bug work, Ube? Oh, there's only 2 planets here. I'm already done with this star system. Moving on then. Okay. That's Odaku. Might as well go there, I guess. Isn't yours... Well, yours is kind of bluish green, Jacob. But yeah, Jacob, as long as you keep your base a farming base, you can move your COE wherever you want. Just make sure you put the correct portal address and all that. Just keep using the same COE article that I made for you. Yay, big space battle thingy. Come on, pick a target. Oh, I know. Here we go. I forgot. There's a way to target ships on purpose now. So glad they added that. The ability to switch between targets at will, instead of the game always giving you a target. You just press left or right on the directional pad on PS4. Hi, Legacy Light. If you stack 400 and 200, it stacks 500 and deletes? Ew, that's a bad bug. Man, I'm gonna have to watch out for that. It's like the opposite of stacking exploits people had before, where they could get more stuff. Now we've got bugs that stack and you get less stuff. Hope they fix that quickly. That's not a... No, that's an Explorer. I thought this was an exotic ship I'm shooting at. You just have to get lucky to find exotic ships. Or look in wealthy star systems using the economy scanner. Oh, come on. I want to hit the freighter. There we go. Because it'll say wealthy on the star. Is it just in the exosuit cargo that glitch happens, or does it happen in other inventories? Hi, Daniel. Let me see if I can recreate this without losing too much stuff. So, let's see. I have plenty of zinc, so I can risk it with zinc. So I'll take some zinc, put it in here. Oh, nope, it didn't take anything from me. I still have 500 and 364, but maybe the glitch can happen another way. It moved the stack though, so it looked like the stack disappeared from there, but it moved it up here. I don't know if that has something with the cause of the glitch, or if it's some kind of confusion about how it works. Because see, it moved the titanium over here, but I didn't actually lose anything. It just moved it to an odd spot. I'm not saying your glitch isn't true. I'm just saying it looks like there might be some confusion. See, so I didn't lose the iron, it just moved it to a weird spot. So I'm not sure. It'd be nice if that's all it was, if it was just moving it to an odd spot and it makes you think you lost it, but you didn't actually lose it. Okay, so maybe it just doesn't always happen. Because right now I can't seem to recreate it, but I'm not doubting that you probably have lost items that way. And we'll see if I run into it eventually. Ah, so maybe when you're full only. That makes sense. Why did I come in here? I hate it when I come in my freighter and I don't remember why. Oh, this isn't my freighter. I'm getting the reward. I wish they still had a marker for where the freighter captain is when you're getting a reward. Oh well. Not bad for people who lose their train of thought a lot, like me. Hi, PM. I doubt this is a S rank freighter, but I should check. Nope. And what would it cost me? 0 units, because mine is worth more. Cool. Man, mine is worth like barely any more though. It's got about the same number of slots, so I guess it's based purely on number of slots, because mine is only 70 million more, and it's just got 5 more slots, but mine's at A rank, so you'd think it'd be worth a lot more because it's A rank, but maybe it only takes slots into consideration. What's that, PM? Whoops. What made you... Oh, because you restarted your game, Jacob, and you never bought another freighter? Hi, Star Killer. Well, I was talking earlier that I wanted to live stream every weekday, but my job has been so stressful lately that I'm just too tired sometimes to live stream on weekdays. So I may go back to live streaming on weekends only. So, plus I've been really busy with administrative duties for the Spacing Guild, so that is why it seems random, because... What? I scanned and it gave me a target outside local system. What? Oh, maybe it's because there's 2 empty planets. Are both of these planets empty? So yeah, sorry my live streams haven't been every single day. Yeah, 2 empty planets, so it can't give me any buildings. Dang. That's no good. But I still need to check for any useful discoveries here. Thanks, Raymond. We've got like 30 members now. And we're getting more and more clients, which is good. Yeah, we finally got 10 clients that are not members for the portal visits. And we have 3 centers of excellence, which are members who build bases that have really good farms that other people can come take advantage of using portals. And we're doing our 1 hub exploration project, which I'm doing right now, helping to discover and name all the stars and planets in a client's region. There's some cool looking ships around here. This used to be my dream ship. This is vent nose and round engine thingy. That was my dream ship, but I finally bought one. And I still have a ship like that saved on my other USB drive. Hey, Infinite Death. I'm doing great. Oh, that's good, PM. I noticed that if I refueled my hydroponic trays and then left the star system and came back, then they would be empty, like instantly. So hopefully they're working properly now. What do you mean by violent, Ube? They have toxic storms now. We used to have cold storms. But now they do a bit more damage than they used to as well. It's just a different color of hazard, but yeah, I think they do more damage than they used to. And it is odd that they switched to toxic instead of cold for some reason. Ooh, Herox. Perfect green planet with storm? Yep, lush planets have toxic storms now, it seems. Ooh, new grenade upgrade that I didn't have. If I find Combat Amplifier Omega, I might mark that. But no, nothing too special here to remark about. Oh, Where am I? Yeah, so Leirnor already discovered this star system. Darkus Inanus. Okay. Good. I'm glad you like it. Uh-oh. I need more Heridium already? I just mined some. Yeesh. It's amazing how fast I go through Heridium these days. And iron, for that matter. The most common elements seem to be the most in need nowadays. Which makes sense. I mean, if they're going to be all over the place, they should be needed, I guess. At least I guess that's logical. Yeah, oh yeah, Ube, are you the one that was talking on my YouTube notification? Ooh, this looks like it could be a exotic. No, it's just a normal empty. Yeah, Ube, are you that one guy that was talking? Who was it? Was it the Lost Element. Yeah, so you're the Lost Element. So you found that B class experimental multi-tool. Very cool looking one. It was blue with diamond shapes on it. So nothing special here other than extreme sentinels. Oops. I missed? Do they make the blaze javelin less accurate? It's usually more accurate than that. Okay, so we'll name this Yep. I love it when I find rare multi-tools like that. Okay. To the other empty planet. Maybe. Wherever it went. Oh, there it is. Love it when the radar actually works. I'm on PS4. That's why you're seeing my PS4 avatar for my picture instead of... Well, I don't have a PlayStation camera, so don't have a face cam. Not yet, anyway. If I ever get 2,000 subscribers, I'll spring for a PlayStation camera and do a face reveal. And maybe start using it for live streams. I look kind of like my avatar. Brown hair and brown eyes anyway. I have a bit of a beard though. Ah, yep, no mods for me sadly. Yay, this is an exotic planet. Ooh, sweet. It's gravitational anomaly. Yay. Yay, I get to mark a special discovery. Ooh, I love these planets at night. They got these swirly aurora things going on. Check it out. This is like the most dynamic thing I've seen in the game. Is this swirling aurora. It's very, very creative. Very cool. I have to name this place something special. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, I forgot in the last system. I need to start marking stars with their coordinates so people can find them if they want to see the discoveries in them. There, I named it LRN Chaotic Gravitational Exotic. That rhymes. I don't think the light beams do anything, but I can if you want. They just are pretty looking. Whee! I'm in the light beam. It's not doing anything, but it's pretty cool looking. You can scan stuff. Doesn't do anything really. This contains iron and ooh, I need iridium. Oops. Iron and iridium as well. I should just find a pile of iridium. It's too hard mining it this way. But yeah, very, very fun looking planet. This is the type of planet I want my... Ooh. Yeah, this is the type of planet I want my creative mode base to be. I wonder if I should... Nah. I can probably find somewhere else to make. Hi, Commander Klepto. So I'm going to start writing down the coordinates for stars so that people can find the cool stuff I find on them. And they can use these to get portal coordinates as well. I'm keeping my base there, if that's what you mean. I need to find places for my creative mode base and survival mode base eventually. I don't have any cool planets to live on those modes yet. Ow, jeez. Too many things sticking up everywhere. I need to find... Well, I don't need to, but I like finding one of those weird buildings whenever I find an exotic planet. Ooh. Ah, sheesh. These things are big. These things are really big. Or I'm really close to the ground. Anyway, I need to find a pile of Heridium. Jeez, this place is like a landmine. It's like full of landmines. They keep hitting my ship. Anyway, I want to find one of those cool buildings that are on exotic planets. Yeah, low flying's a little annoying for me, but ah, there's one. That's a nice picture there. So these things, I discovered these, you can find out what these things are called. These things are called, if you find the thingy that, oh, where's the waypoint thingy? Oh, there it is. If you scan the waypoint for it, it tells you what these things are called. Boundary failure. See right there on the waypoint, it says boundary failure. So these things are called boundary failures. So I think these are basically the points at which the weird stuff on exotic planets started leaking into this reality. So there was a boundary failure, these things, and all the weird stuff on exotic planets started appearing. Because we didn't have all this stuff before, so all this stuff in exotic planets start leaking to here. Actually, Graham, it's impossible to find Omegon on planets. You can only find Omegon sold in stores. It used to be possible to find Omegon on planets, but now it's only found in stores. Omegon's just a really rare exotic element that you need for some upgrades. I've got some stored in my freighter, in the freighter base storage, not in my freighter storage, or I could show it to you. But I've got Radnox. Radnox can be found on extreme hot planets and extreme cold planets. It's easier to find on extreme hot planets. Callium is found on extreme radioactive and extreme toxic planets. Murine is another purple exotic planet that is just randomly found on some planets. It's really hard to find. Yeah, Omegon used to be in the game. It used to be on lush planets, but I think it got taken out like in the 1.03 day 1 patch. People that play the vanilla version of the game, 1.0, if they have a disc copy of the game, have found it, but it's not in the game anymore. I mean, it's in the game, but it's only bought at trade terminals. It can't be found on planet surfaces. Deus means God. Deus ex machina means God from the machine. Which, incidentally, the Atlas is basically a deus ex machina, a singularity, a god created from a machine, or with a machine, an artificial intelligence that has surpassed human intelligence and become a god, which, personally, I don't believe a singularity is possible, but it's an idea that a lot of people have, and that the Waking Titan alternate reality game was about, leading up to the 1.3 update for No Man's Sky. Basically kind of gave the backstory of how the Atlas was created. Just humans created a artificial intelligence that its purpose was to simulate reality in order to predict the future and everything. And it kind of took control of things, but it was mostly benevolent. It wasn't evil, as some people are worried that a singularity could be, like Skynet. So anyways, breach label Plaro Tipu. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Log initialized. Commencing. Yeah, this is what it says when you start the game. Log initialize. Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool mining beam attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete. Analysis: I have awoken, peering through the eyes of another whose face I cannot see. My movements, my words are not my own. I am embodied. I am here. I stand next to a broken ship on a strange new world, and I can finally say its name. Atlas, I croak. Connecting Atlas. So that's basically what happens to every player when they awaken. Every traveler that awakens in the universe of No Man's Sky. I won't explain it much more, because it'll give away spoilers, but there's a lot more to it than that. Travelers are not what we seem. Anyway. Moving on. I named this planet and wrote it down, so we're ready to go to the next space star system. Do I think our real universe is a simulation? Yes, I do. But not in the way that some scientists are saying. I believe our universe is the simulation created by God. It's another way of looking at it. It's actually a case for intelligent design. If our world's a simulation, that means it was created by someone, and that creator I call God. which is why some scientists are hesitant to ascribe to simulation theory, because it opens up the possibility of intelligent design, which science has been fighting against for so long for some reason. But that's why I like simulation theory, because it opens up the possibility for a creator. Hopefully this hadn't been discovered. Oh good, this star hadn't been discovered. Well, knowing what I know about travelers now, I wouldn't shoot any of them. But again, I don't want to give away too many spoilers. Yes, we're all on the same side. Yep, they've added a lot of new stuff to space stations, a lot more NPCs and things to interact with. So, you said you're against the idea that our universe is a what? You didn't finish your statement, Infinite Death. Yeah, well, if you believe that God created the universe, then you basically believe the universe is a simulation. If a simulation is something created out of nothing, just information, the Bible says that God created the universe with his words. A simulation is something created out of data, out of, information. Words are information. If God spoke to create the universe, then the information that he spoke created the universe out of nothing. A simulation uses data to create a reality that isn't real. It's something created out of nothing, basically, just created out of data, out of words or numbers. So, saying that God created the universe with his words out of nothing is saying that the universe is a simulation that God created. I don't see any difference between the two theories, or the two beliefs, whatever you want to call them. I think the two actually support each other rather than disagreeing with each other. If there are signs that our universe is created or simulated, then that just supports the idea of there being a intelligent being like God that created it. Okay, let's see if I can finally get some cower. I'm gonna laugh at it. It's just different names for the same things, Infinite Death. I guess I have to cower to get him to proceed. What I'm saying is simulation theory supports the idea of intelligent design, of there being a creator, rather than everything being a random chance. So it's a step in the right direction for people that believe in creation like myself. I'm not trying to change your beliefs, I'm just trying to say that science is finally starting to come around to our way of thinking. Hi, Rick. Yeah, patterns that exist that support that our universe was designed by something intelligent. Yay, finally got a manufacturing facility. Hopefully I'll get a new recipe now too. If you watched my video about the new update, I got the recipe for stasis device, but I don't have all of the recipes to make it. I have iridescite, which, let's see, iridescite, is that a curiosity? Or is it a product? Here it is. It's a, yeah, component. Yeah, it's made of aronium, magnogold, and granite, or grantine, all of which I have already, thankfully. Aronium, grantine, and magnogold. So I can make iridescite, but I don't have the recipe for quantum processor or cryogenic chamber yet. So if I can get those and whatever recipes those are made out of, I can eventually make that thing. Stasis device. Bye, Ube. Hi, Donald. Two types of flying eels here. I could note that there's flying eels, but honestly, flying eels are fairly common nowadays. I see them a lot, so I don't think I really need to mark that. They've reduced the number of things that you have to hold to select or whatever. That's good. There's still a lot of things you have to hold on, but there's also ones that they've eliminated. Like uploading discoveries is just tap instead of hold. And transferring items is tap and not hold. Okay. Entity, geological scan in progress, medial strata mined, uncommon isotope required to recall. Danger, rare isotope overcharges. Okay, so I need uncommon isotope. Oh man, I need thammium. Thammium's like really rare nowadays. I don't want to give up my thammium, but I guess I have to. I'm gonna have to collect a little more thammium. There we go. I should be collecting thammium all the time, because I'm going to need it. Well, I never try to convince anybody of my beliefs. I just tell them what my beliefs are. I think that's the best way to proselytize. You shouldn't try to force someone to believe what you believe by like persuading them. You should just tell them what you believe, and if they like it and decide to believe it, that's up to them. But you really can't force someone to believe something they don't want to believe. You can only allow them to make their own choice. People usually don't respond well to you trying to force them into your way of thinking. You can just, well, that's basically what you just did, Infinite Death. You told us your belief, and that's good. So you told us what you believe, and then others can choose to either believe or not believe it. No, there's no thammium in these crystals. And I'm definitely not participating in what if anecdotal ideas. That's not the way I like to discuss. You can't find this exact multi-tool that I have. It doesn't exist anymore. Even if you found where it used to be, it's not there anymore because they regenerated the universe. Yay, quantum processor! Awesome. Dang, it takes circuit board and superconductor. Sheesh, that is a hard thing to make. But yeah, they regenerated the universe in 1.3, so even if I remembered... Actually, I made a video about where to find this multi-tool, but if you went there again to try to get it, it wouldn't be there anymore because the universe was regenerated, so it's not there anymore. Anyway, I finally got quantum processor recipe, but now I'm going to need superconductor recipe. And I know to make superconductor, you need to make semiconductor. So obviously making an 18 million item is going to be difficult, but... And of course I still need cryogenic chamber as well. But oh well, the search continues. Yeah, I have all the hyperdrives. I only use hyperdrive in my freighters for long distance traveling, since warping with your freighter prevents you from getting big space battles. So I warp with my fighter if I'm traveling a short distance so that I can take advantage of big space battles to get, you know, free warp fuel and all that. Okay, how many stars were there? Stars. Planets. 4 planets, okay. On to the next. Lifeless planet. So we got quantum processor, that's awesome. Still lots of recipes before I can make stasis device. Stasis module, or whatever it's called. What is a stasis module anyway? What does it do? A device specifically crafted to keep life forms alive for thousands of years longer than their natural lifespan. Such a device requires great skill to manufacture, as not only is it technically complex, but the consequences for a user in the event of malfunction would be disastrous. Quantum processor, a highly advanced computational device essential for the complex calculations involved in warp travel. And iridesite, advanced light metal alloy traded throughout the galactic outer edge, often used in the interiors of trading shuttles to reduce weight as they ascend from planets with high gravitational fields. Yep. Well, can you buy Theta also? I think you might be able to. I've seen Tau. I'll have to keep checking and see if I ever see Theta for sale. Ooh, I need more Iridium. Grab some. Ooh, Thamium, yay. Probably more than enough. What? Oh, good. Thought maybe I got the glitch. Made me lose something. Hi, Redbeard. Ooh, nice. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad they finally made it so that it was easier to... Wow, there's a lot of iridium here. Easier to get those recipes. That's the whole point of this. Well, the main point of this live stream series is to get the product recipes. Oh, I need to name that place. Yep. Yep, that works, Chris. You can... That's how I helped Infinite Death find the A rank experimental. Yeah, if you give someone the portal address, they can use the portal and then use the star to... use the star in their discovery list to set a waypoint to the star. Then you can go back through the portal and then warp to the star. It'll be easier to find that way if you got a waypoint set to it. This looks like it might be empty as well, unless it's a cactus planet. Well, it's not empty. Probably a cactus planet by the looks of it. Maybe? Oh, no, it's an exotic. Nice. Exotic bubble planet. Haven't been in one of these in a long time. They're not really the most impressive exotic planet, but meh. It's something new. Can't really do anything to these bubbles without grenades. You can pop them with grenades. Ooh, these have iron and iridium in them too. Too bad you can't scan the bubbles. Yeah, and now you can just scan for trading posts if you have economy scanner, which is nice. Okay, guess I'll have to... Well, I need some crystalite if I'm gonna... I don't think I'll bother moving my scanners around. Yeah, I don't really need it. Gonna go find one of those buildings, get some more lore. Oh, that's a really big bubble. Wish I could pop it somehow. It's kind of silly you can't pop them without grenades. Oh well. Hi, Shayna Picciotto. Thanks for watching. Oh, I thought that was one of the buildings. Huh, thanks. Finding lots of... Oh no. I didn't name this yet, did I? Good. Gotta name it something. Bubble exotic. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pink and red and green and yellow. Just about every color. And bubbles. This is basically a rainbow planet, I guess. Should have named it Rainbow. Oh well. Need to find a building. A boundary failure building. I deleted Minecraft. Sorry to say. Not that I didn't like it, it just wasn't getting much out of it anymore. I have Portal Knights though, which is basically Minecraft with RPG classes. I think they really did improve the maneuverability on planets for turning and stuff. I like it. Wow, this is a really neat planet. All these different colors. Come on, where's the building? Oh, come on, let me fly under that. Ugh. Looks like you could fly under it, but it won't let you. I'm kind of glad it's taken so long to find a building. This is a pretty planet. Wow. It's really hard to find a building on this planet. It's probably because of the weird terrain. There's none spawning. Or something, I don't know. They have to give up on finding a building here. Oops. Is that water? Ooh, there's water here. I was looking for a building. Exotic planets have these weird buildings on them that you can get lore from. It's funny how the music changes when you go underwater or in a cave. Don't know why it's like that. You know, this music is a bit creepy for a planet with rainbow bubbles everywhere. I think it would have some happier music. Too bad there can't be creatures on exotic planets. Maybe someday. Yep. It's funny how the bubbles disappear in the shadow. See, look at that. Right at the boundary where the shadow of this formation is, the bubble disappears and they turn into these like barely visible things. It's kind of a cool effect though. As the shadow moves, it makes the bubble disappear. It's like being in a glass of soda. Yeah, I agree. There should be weird creatures on these planets. I hope they'll add some later. Like really scary, dangerous creatures or something. One more quick look. If I can find a building, then I'll leave. Just wanted one. Why did they make them so hard to find on this planet? Maybe there are none. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, moving on. I have 2 more planets to discover, I think. No, one more. One more planet. Somewhere out there. Oh, is that it? There we go. Yeah, I'm really getting curious what 1.4 will be. If it'll be more storyline, maybe more changes to multiplayer. Seems like the direction they might be going in. Yeah, I'd love it if they added exotic creatures. Though I don't really want them to regenerate the universe again too soon. Because I already had to move once to find a new good planet. Don't really want my current home planet to get ruined again. They just changed to a different biome. I had a lush planet with purple grass and green trees before 1.3, and then it turned into a toxic planet with mushrooms. So I had to move. I found an exotic computer chip planet. That's my current base. Let's see, is this a cold planet or what? Can't really tell. Oh. What? Baked? Is it a... It must be a cactus planet, but there's like no flora at all. No fauna, no flora. So it's like a sand wasteland. There's nothing here. I like how it all looks like sand, though. Looks like a real desert for once. The scan stuff will still be on the discovery list. It just won't exist on the planet anymore. And you can scan the new stuff too. Okay. Guess that's it for this star system. On to the next. Oh, dang it, I forgot to get the coordinates for that star system. Phooey. I gotta start doing that first thing. Oh, good. I maxed out Gek systems visited, Viking, and Korvax. Nice. So I just need to finish words. I don't know about missions. Definitely not in this live stream series. I'm not going to do any more NPC missions for a while. Experimental multi-tools look like giant hair dryers. But, whoa, don't get trapped in the glitch. But they have really good stats. Ooh, nice. Lots of stuff I don't have yet. Lots of theta. I should probably mark that all this theta stuff is here. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk to you. Oh. It has been reading an ancient text, a bloodied scroll of Viking script. Upon it I see an image of two warriors standing before a great monolith, a dagger held behind one of their backs. There are 16 such images upon the scroll. No, it's Korvax that sell them, Commander. Klepto. Oh yeah, I need to ask for directions. Join in screaming? Man, this guy looks crazy. I need to ask for directions, come on. Ah. Yep, you're welcome. Come on, I want to ask for directions. Ah. Maybe this other guy will. Nope. Man, is nobody gonna give me directions? I want to find one more manufacturing facility. I'm in Central Standard Time. Yay, finally. Yay, manufacturing facility, woohoo! I think this manufacturing facility will be the last thing I do for the live stream tonight, since I'm getting pretty sleepy, but I want to see if I can get one more recipe before we end. Whoa, there was no portal to return back? That is really weird. Portals can be on empty planets. So I wonder why there wasn't a portal on that one. Man, there's a lot of glitches with portals that they need to fix. Sometimes addresses don't work and they take you to a different planet. Or the portal closes behind you and you can't escape. That bug's still in the game since 1.37. Whoa. Oh, that was a freaky thing. Yeah, no problem, Raymond. That's my favorite thing to do on my channel, is sharing information. Okay. Name this planet. Oh, and I gotta remember to get coordinates for this system. Do that right now. Okay. Make sure I save. Don't want to fail this puzzle. Ooh, there's hoppies on this planet. Hi, John D. Intruder alert, battle enzyme producing halted. Electrical charge removed from body. Harvest circuit? Whoa, this is a new conversation. No, it's not. Wow, so harvest circuits and battle enzymes have been around since the game originally came out. LRN is the tag for the Leirnoria Hub. That's what I'm exploring right now as part of a Spacing Guild project. A warrior's heart is on screen. It is connected to wires and artificial valves. It pumps a biological fluid through harvested organs deep within the facility. Its beat is irregular. It has been compromised by the security alert. So it says electrical charge removed. So I need to increase electrical flow. Yeah. Yay, organic catalyst. Something new. Yay. Glad I'm finally making progress on getting all the product recipes. It's pretty lucky I did this series just as they did an update to make it easier. So anyways, I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here, and I will continue it next time, tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.